this is Rob Blesson. I'm going to show you how to uncompress a file in NeXTstep from a tar.gz file to a tar file and then to opening an application. What happens is, because of the 2 and 4 gig hard drives, a lot of the third-party CDs compress the applications. So in order to uncompress them, you need the utility opener installed, and also you need to use the terminal application, which is over here on your dock on the right hand side. So we click terminal, which is over here, and then you go over here to the menu, click shell new, and that pops open a window. Now what you're going to want to do is go and pick an application, any application. So I'm going to go into network, and I'm going to go into World Wide Web, and we're going to pick one of the very first web browsers. Let's see, there's the Nexus app, and what I'm going to do, since I've already untarred the Nexus app, I'm going to go ahead and pick a different one for the purposes of demonstration. And we'll try OmniWeb version 1.0. As you can see, it says GZ, so we want to go back to our terminal window here, and we're going to run the gunzip command. So you type in gunzip, ZIP, put a space after it, and then drag the icon and drop it into the window. There's a space for some reason that it puts at the end. You want to backspace and take that space out and press enter. Now what that's going to do, it's going to uncompress the file and change it from tar.gz to tar, which is important because if you try it any other way, it won't work. So once you have a tar file, you'll see here it'll drop down and say localhost again. So it takes it a minute. There we go, localhost 2, we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and close this terminal window. Now in order to see the uncompressed OmniWeb file, we're going to have to jump into another directory real quick and then jump back into World Wide Web. And now we should see the OmniWeb file here that says .tar, and you'll see a different icon on it. Now all we have to do, because we have opener installed, is double click that. You'll see it jump down here to the corner to opener, and now opener's thinking and it's uncompressing that tar file. And now it's going to open a window, right? And the window's going to pop up here in a second. It's thinking, and it's uncompressing the file, and soon we will have a .app file. You'll see omniweb.app. Now what we want to do with that is drag it back into the directory. So simply drag it and drop it into the World Wide Web directory. Now we have an application that will actually launch. And if you're configured to be on the internet, you can surf the web in OmniWeb 1.0, which was one of the very first web browsers. So it's just going to take a second. It's copying it over. You can actually go to Tools, Processes, and it'll show you that it's copying it up there. Okay, it's complete. Now we have our OmniWeb app. So you can click that and launch, and you'll see the OmniWeb browser appear, which is pretty cool because we were actually on the internet about a year ahead of everybody else. Because of Tim Berners-Lee, he created the very first web browser using a Next computer. And there you have it. Hope that helps. Bye-bye.